an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Busquets. He's onto it in a flash. Can he latch onto this? That is good strength. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Suarez is offering a right smile there.
And it's been taken short. Oh, it's a great ball here. Busquets. And here's Suarez. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Luis Suarez. Lovely, now then. Muscular approach does pay off here. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Franco. Oh, good spread. And that's aimed into the middle. Franco. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a nice ball. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Some good work on the right flank here. That's really well manoeuvred. Busquets. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Played out to the right. Clearly not happy with that. Luis Suarez. De Paul. Tries to get it clear. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Busquets. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And claimed it back swiftly. Bamba. That's tidy. And the shot! And it's Messi. De Paul. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez! And he has kept it out somehow.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Clears it away. Now it's Busquets. The cross comes in. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Bamba. And it's played forward. And the keeper has it. And it's Luis Suarez. Played with finesse. Busquets makes the interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Busquets does really well to win the ball there. Andre Franco. Oh, shooting chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Franco. Oh, that's neat. It's anyone's ball now. It's a mighty effort. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Moved on forwards. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez spread out to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Cleared without complication. That's been won straight back, and it's played forward. Well played, that has knocked out the danger. Bamba. That's been drilled forward. Wins the duel this time. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's played into the area. Chance, surely! Good effort first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Franco. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
And he's there to get it away. Andre Franco. Oh, well measured. And the shot! He's delivered all right! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
The ball shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Bamba looks to get on the end of this. Bamba looking to run onto it. Calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi shifted upfield. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Jordi Alba. De Paul.
Aim forwards. Shoots!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Jordi Alba. Looks to the other side. Now it's Messi.
Oh, can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception. And it's played forward. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. De Paul. And it's played forward.
Aim forwards.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Elliott. That's really well manoeuvred.
Jordi Alba.
Jordi Alba, gently done. That's good play.
Jordi Alba.
And here's Jordi Alba. And here's the pole. Busquets. And here's the Paul!
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Busquets.
Now it's Messi. And here's Messi.
And it's hoisted clear. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Busquets goes short. De Paul.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And here's Messi.
De Paul. Played back in. Well read. And the danger is averted. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba charging forward down that flank. And he's there to clear it. Can he deliver? And the shot! Jordi Alba.
Decent chance!
And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Elliott. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Busquets. That's really well manoeuvred. It's just beyond his reach. Elliott. Aim forwards. Now it's Bamba. Bamba. He's through here. Jordi Alba clears it away. And it's played forward. There are a few waiting for it. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Franco. Luis Suarez. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve...
He's having a shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Busquets. Franco has created one goal already. And it's Andre Franco. And he's onside. And that has been clubbed away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba chooses to go cross-field. Steaming on goalwards. He's having a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And that has been cleared. Over to the left. Can he latch on to this? Bamba. Andre Franco. Turns and goes back. Now the cross. Lofted upfield. Bamba played out to the left flank. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's got options in the box if he gets... Oh, smashing header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Franco plays it short. Played into the middle. And that's been well dealt with. Andre Franco. Nice control. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. De Paul, Busquets, De Paul, well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, crosses it in. Jordi Alba, still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Aim forwards. Too long, and over the line. Elliott. Bamba. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Now here's the delivery. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Now it's Bamba. Cross goes in there.
It was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much erased.
Busquets. Moved on forwards. Now it's Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Busquets. Over to the left.
Proves too strong.
Made into space out wide. Busquets. De Paul. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
He's onto it in a flash. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Franco. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Luis Suarez. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Out to the right. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Aim forwards. Bamba has found the net here, of course. Elliott. Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's De Paul. Luis Suarez. Suarez chips it through.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bamba. Good Running strong and purple.
Franco!
Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Franco. Andre Franco. Busquets. Moved on forwards. Luis Suarez. Chance for a shot! He has done it!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
And it's gone back to the keeper. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Andre Franco. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. De Paul. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Franco. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Andre Franco. Brilliantly cut out. And he shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Franco with the short one. Bamba. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. That's going to go a long way. Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And it's Messi. That is a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Strong running down that left flank. It is quite a run he's making here. Aimed into... And the finish! He's got a goal! Into the lead once more. That is simply top draw. Beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
And he's found a way past. It's run loose here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Elliott. Bamba. Delivered with swing.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Messi. Messi.
And here's the ball.
Purring through the gears.
Oh, that's nice. And it's played into the middle.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's played forward. Bamba chasing after it.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Busquets. Into the last 5 minutes. Busquets played over towards the opposite flank.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Can he get onto this? Messi. Defending of the desperate variety. Played out to the right.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
De Paul. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Clears it away. De Paul. Busquets. De Paul. Busquets. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That'll be a throw-in. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. And he's got his cross in. De Paul. And time is up. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day. So it's away we go then. Busquets. Bamba. Out to the right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi in acres of space out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Franco. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Luis Suarez. Danger averted for now. And here's the Paul. Jordi Alba. Played into the middle. And here's Jordi Alba, a chance to play it in. Cross goes in there. And the keeper has it. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Busquets. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Luis Suarez. Franco. Bamba. Messi. De Paul. Over to the left. Thinks one through. Goes for the header! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Luis Suarez. Can he latch on to this? He has found a way through. And he thumps it clear. Have it back and can go again. Nice control. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he spark a counter here? Moved on forwards. Oh, super find. Bamba. Oh, it's played into the area. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And it's played forward. Suarez knocks it out wide. Messi. And he's there to get it away. And here's the chance to counter. Aim forwards. Now it's Bamba. He's found a way through. This is quite just the goalkeeper's a great chance!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Lofted upfield. That has been cut short. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cuts out the pass. Now it's De Paul. And we expected better, and so did he. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Could move up a gear here. Aim forwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Messi. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Messi. That's going to go a long way. And that's aimed into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Elliott. Moved on forwards. Neither side yet able to find the net. Franco. shot! There was plenty of power on that.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
De Paul. Looks to the other side. Messi, now he's off and running. Bamba. It's a loose ball. Played out wide. Well, what about this cross? Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
This might spell... He's having a shot! Oh, it's come loose. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the keeper beats it away. But it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. Clipped into space. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Could try cutting inside here. Plenty waiting in the middle. De Paul. De Paul! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Up he goes! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. Bamba. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. It's Bamba. Now this could be it. And a shot! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Tries a deft little ball. Messi. This is Messi. Moved on forwards. And the counter is on. And he's there to clear it. Aim forwards. And it's Luis Suarez. And it's played forward. De Paul played with finesse. And that is a little undercooked. Lobbed in behind. Aim forwards. Messi does really well to win the ball there. Busquets. Messi. Suarez has a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Franco. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Elliott. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Busquets, and it's lofted through here. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a nice ball. And that has been cleared. Elliott. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Cleared away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Andre Franco. Busquets blocks it, but gives away a corner. Now who's going to be first to this? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That has been knocked clear. Messi. 5 minutes till the break. Messi. Busquets. Searching pass he's played there. Luis Suarez. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Moved on forwards. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Elliott. Calmly anticipates.
De Paul. Busquets. Oh, good spread. Ball is over the line. Franco. And the first 45 minutes are up. Would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward. Franco. Bamba. Shoots! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Elliott. That's been drilled forward. And they've got rid. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Busquets. Franco. Played out to the right. Shapes to shoot! Gets good distance on it. And it's Andre Franco. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. De Paul looking understandably energised after his goal. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Andre Franco. Great defending, strong and determined. Caresses it through. Messi. There's the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Back in once more. Clears it away. And it's played forward. Oh, they can break here. Bamba. He's in a shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. What a throw in. Brilliantly cut out. Messi. Muller. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ooh, delicate chip through. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Busquets. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Jordi Alba. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Jordi Alba. Time to deliver. Cross into the ball. Oh, great header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Decent chance! And the ball's come loose here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Busquets. Luis Suarez. Franco shifted upfield. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well read. Nice interception. And again the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Real chance! It's there! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Now that's well seen too. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Aimed in towards the centre, deftly away. And it's Jordi Alba. Busquets. Busquets, gently done. Chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Elliott. Bamba. Out to the left it goes. There are a few waiting for it. Tries to get it clear. Oh, great! Bamba! Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And he's there to clear it. Bamba. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. De Paul. Elliott. Oh, there's a probing ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Busquets. And it's played forward. That's a throw. They get a throw in. Moved on forwards. So who's he picking out? Bullish header! In he goes again. He scores! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Bamba did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
We have ourselves a real game here. And he shoots! Franco. And now the breakaway. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Tries a shot! In for the pieces! He can get that clear. Messi. That's good play.
Really deserve full marks for effort, though. It's clear they want to win this.
Suarez being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Jordi Alba done delicately. He's shifting through the gears here. Clears it away. And here's the pull. To Paul! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Franco. Muller.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, good spread. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Wins the duel this time. Looking for a decent ball in. Can he finish? A chance to play it in. Hit into the middle. There's the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Franco, now he's got space here. He is just caressing the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Andre Franco. It's anyone's ball now. Herring after the ball here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Driven forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bamba. That's very neat. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's played forward. And he's straight offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Jordi Alba. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba proves just a little bit too strong. And it's Luis Suarez! Oh, the ball's come loose here. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Gets the shot away! Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. The final seconds now. Busquets. Out to the right. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. Muller. That's the keeper's ball. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both. And we're underway. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them. And he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
De Paul. Jordi Alba. Great defending, strong and determined. Franco. Love goes for a shot! First effort on goal.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And the keeper beats it away. Looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that is asking for trouble. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Elliott. And it's played forward. Bamba. Can he get onto this? Oh, shooting chance! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's neat. De Paul. Busquets. Jordi Alba. That's really well manoeuvred. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
It's run loose here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Franco! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish right from the top draw! Oh, that is a bit special. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
That is a great pick out. Big chance! Really well taken goal. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Down already, a nightmare start. Oh, nicely intercepted. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. Suarez is fouled. Tries to get it clear. Out towards the flank. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Jordi Alba. That has been knocked clear. Throw in. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
First quarter of an hour gone. De Paul. Busquets. And it's Messi. And here's Messi. Back in once more. Firmly met. Looking to break at pace. Andre Franco. Oh, it's come loose. Aim forwards. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. De Paul wins the duel this time. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Franco. Elliott. Moved on forwards. Bamba. And that has been cleared. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
And it's played forward. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Messi. Picks it up out wide. And it's Messi. Oh, that's nice. Now that's well seen too. That's a throw. Luis Suarez. Aim forwards. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, red, nice interception. And it's Jordi Alba. Can he latch on to this? Bamba. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Suarez. Tries a deft little ball. Cleared without complication. Bamba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a decent chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Clears it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Franco. Approaching the half-hour mark. Moved on forwards. He can run onto that. Takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. De Paul. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Now then, the ball's come loose. De Paul. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. That has been knocked clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Luis Suarez. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Busquets with the short one. That's tidy. Now it's Busquets. De Paul. And the shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. De Paul. And he's had a shot! Out to the right, and here's the chance to counter. Aimed in towards the centre. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Jordi Alba. Messi. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And here's the Paul. Clipped into space. And he's there to get it away. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bamba. Turns and goes back. Bamba! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Now it's De Paul. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Can he get onto this? Oh, smashing header! And it's come back out to him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he cuts out the supply. Franco does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And the shot! Keeper's got his work done. And it's hoisted clear. Danger averted for now. It's Andre Franco. Played out to the right. Andre Franco. Oh, good spread. Cross goes in there. And that's the keeper's ball. Messi. De Paul out to the right. That's been drilled forward. That has been cut short. De Paul. De Paul. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. The ball goes in. Cleared away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Franco. And it's played forward. Bamba is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Elliott is onto it in a flash. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Busquets. Aim forwards. Bamba. Elliott. Bamba. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's a throw. Oh, played through for the wide man. Messi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Elliott. Bamba. Elliott. That's really well manoeuvred. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Jordi Alba. Now it's De Paul. It's anyone's ball now. Franco. Aim forwards. Bamba. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Messi. Bamba. De Paul. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Jordi Alba. Played into space out wide. And he's there to clear it.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And it's Luis Suarez. De Paul! He's kept it out just. Clears it away. And it's played forward. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Franco. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Aim forwards. He is through here. And that's been repelled. Now, what about a counter-attack? Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. That'll be a throw-in. Elliott. Elliott moved on forwards. Franco looks to get on the end of this. And it's played forward. De Paul. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Jordi Alba. Very nicely done. Jordi Alba. Busquets. De Paul. Busquets. Jordi Alba. Oh, such a clever touch. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Up towards the front line, and he cuts out the supply. Busquets. Busquets, forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Bamba. Bamba! And it's Messi. Messi. That's been slipped through. De Paul. Messi. De Paul. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Franco. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. And here's Messi. And he shoots! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Tries to get it clear. Lovely feet. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. They've played it short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Defending of the desperate variety. It's Rodrigo de Paul. Jordi Alba. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't...
It's Luis Suarez! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's well seen too. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bamba. Does really well to win the ball there. And here's the Paul. And here's Luis Suarez! It's a loose ball. And he's heaved it away. And it's Jordi Alba. De Paul. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Great football, shot and save. And it's been taken short. He can get that clear. De Paul. And he's well positioned. Luis Suarez! Oh, that's a waste.
Suarez really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Messi. Bamba has created one goal already. Bamba. Messi. Busquets. Out to the left it goes. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba played over towards the opposite flank. Franco. And it's played forward. Lovely, now then. Played out to the right. Andre Franco. And it's Messi. De Paul.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Great work on the overlap. And here's Suarez. Played out wide. That's good play. A chance to play it in. That is lovely. Here comes... There's the header! It's a goal! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Suarez, he'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Jordi Alba. Looks to the other side. Messi. Oh, he's bustling through, goes for a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Quality ball. Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. De Paul. And it's Messi. And here's Messi. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Paul. Busquets. De Paul. Over to the left. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. De Paul. Busquets. Jordi Alba. Strong running down that left flank. Busquets. Oh, nice touch. Now here's the delivery. And that was very necessary. Oh, sweet feet. De Paul. Showing good feet. And here's De Paul. And here's De Paul. And that will be the final act. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but so it's away we go then. Now here, Jim, is a truly unique player, Sergio Busquets, a player whose greatness really isn't measurable by numbers.
One of those players who keeps it simple and gets the ball to do all the work for him.
And exerts a massive influence on every match he plays.
Exactly that. I mean, he's the pivot, the one his team hinges around.
De Paul. De Paul played out to the left flank. Tries a deft little ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Franco. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Jordi Alba. Busquets. De Paul. Busquets. Busquets shifted upfield. Franco. Franco played out towards the right wing. Jordi Alba. Busquets. Jordi Alba, and he goes cross-field. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, great header! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bamba tries to clear. Jordi Alba. Busquets. And here's Jordi Alba. De Paul. And here's De Paul. Spread out to the left. Busquets. Jordi Alba. De Paul. No way through, so back it comes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Elliott. Out towards the flank. Busquets. Knocks it out wide. Very nicely done. Goes for a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
That's really well manoeuvred. Strong running down that left flank. Franco. And it's Andre Franco. Well timed, excellent interception. Bamba. And the shot! And again!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. That's a good run down the left. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that is out of play. Elliott. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Jordi Alba, aim forwards. And it's Luis Suarez. Lobbed in behind. Tries to get it clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Turns and goes back. Can he finish? Lofted upfield, is onto it in a flash. De Paul. Busquets chooses to go cross-field. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Franco. Moved on forwards. Messi. Ball's gone out of play. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Calmly anticipates. De Paul. Busquets. And it's played forward. Jordi Alba. Picks it up out wide. Jordi Alba. Takes aim and crosses. And he's there to clear it. Driven forward. Bamba. Big relief, it just needed better contact. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Luis Suarez, played out wide. Now that's well seen too. And here's Messi. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. In by Messi. Tries, shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Elliott getting on for a third of the way through the game. And it's Luis Suarez.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
chance, surely!
Suarez really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Bamba. Big chance! And that's off target. Aim forwards.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that's a throw-in. Andre Franco clears it away. Busquets. And he's on a charge. It is quite a run he's making here. That's good play. And a shot! That has been knocked clear. And here's Suarez. Chance for a shot! Bamba. Elliott. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Andre Franco. He can run onto that. Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He can get that clear. Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Bamba. Out to the left it goes. So who's he picking out? The ball goes in. And he's there to clear it. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Elliott. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Jordi Alba. Wins the duel this time. Over to the left. De Paul. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Busquets goes short. Played in. That has been knocked clear. And that has been cleared. Now it's Bamba. He's got away. Now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Franco. Oh, can he get onto this? De Paul, and it's Luis Suarez, and reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, it's come loose. Great ball if he can get there. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Clears it away. Cross in, looks like a good one. He's having a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Aim forwards. De Paul. Busquets. Played towards the other side. And that has put paid to that. De Paul. Jordi Alba. Franco. Bamba. Out to the left it goes. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bamba. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. Elliott. Well, there's a probing ball. Proves too strong. Jordi Alba. De Paul. And it's Messi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. De Paul. And here's it's Luis Suarez!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Franco. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Andre Franco. Franco, good chance here! Chance to shoot!